Hello, and welcome to Cat's Treasure Hunting. We are still in the Clearwater area. We are in Dunedin, and the gentleman I ran into a couple of videos ago.
We're gonna get ice cream.
We are gonna get ice cream after this, but for now, we're going to the Sheriff's Ranch thrift store, and we have a coupon for 50% off. All right, so our friend Lily is with us, and Dalton is hanging out with her. We're gonna see what we see, and we have one of these close to me and I like them. So $20. This is not a good start, but I will tell you the key to thrift stores, you can see the damage there on that one. The key to thrift stores is to find the stuff that they missed, because a lot of prices are high at thrift stores. So let's see, we've got a pair of Keens, and don't forget we have 50% off. These are priced at $15, so they would only be $7.50. I think these will sell for about $40 to $50. Keens are pretty good brand, and I believe these are a size 10 or 11, so they were actually a pretty good size as well. The smaller sizes tend to take a little bit longer to sell, but if you can get a size 10 or higher, those typically do good. Now, these were priced $30. Those are Brooks running shoes, and I think $15 is just a little bit too much for those. So let's see what else we see. Now, here are some Danskos. These are priced at $15, which would be $7.50 with the coupon. The black actually have a really good sell-through rate, and so we did pick those up. Those other floral ones you saw right next to them were actually priced a little higher. And these Jamboos are priced at $7.50, so we're gonna leave those as well. And let's see if we see any throw blankets. I love tapestries, and I love linens and pillows. And here is a pillow. This one's a Nautica. It's $8, so it'll only be $4 with our coupon. And I think this Nautica pillow is worth about $40 to $50. So amazing buy, 10 times the money there. We'll see if we see anything else over here. And a lot of times with the pillows, the main thing I'm looking for is quality of the fabrics as well as name. I will pick up some unnamed if I think that I could keyword them well. This Let's Get Spooky was cute, but that one I don't think would sell for very much. They actually have a lot of sets here. And this one I'm trying with one hand, but I didn't see a name. And I am going to put the camera down and zip that pillow back up. That was a Hampton Bay, which is a fan company. So I'm not sure how well that will do. Let's see. These are really bright and pretty. And the name on these is Sarah B. But I had never heard of her. All right, the pillow is zipped back up, and we're going to move over here and see what we see. And as I told you on the last video, check out what's on their furniture, because a lot of thrift stores will put some good stuff on their furniture. Look, these chairs are $25. So there are a lot of high prices here. But look at this. This is San Miguel recycled glass, marked $8. It is only $4, worth well over $100. So just that one bottle makes this whole trip worth it. Now, this coach is $30, but it was so stained. I don't think that it was only $15, but I decided to pass it up. Sometimes you gotta just leave it. Now, this little ice cream cart is marked $15, so it would only be $7.50. And the crazy thing about this is the parts for this, like those ice cream cones alone, will sell for about $40. So I will probably donate the cart and part that out. Now, I saw a lot of party light there, but none of it I thought would be worth it. But this party light snow globe was only 750, and that one I think will sell for around 35 or so. So I think that one's worth it. And then here, these stackable mugs are Pier 1. So I think we're going to grab those as well. The Cheshire Cats I like, but they did have some chipping on them. So I think we will leave those there. I love the look of this plate, but I don't think a single one will sell. Very rarely do I pick up single plates. I typically pick up sets of 4. And I think that we're about done in here, but don't go anywhere. There's a haul and a little garage sale clip. All right. So we didn't get a bunch, but that bottle with the cork was $96 at the last thrift store. I paid $4. By far the best find. That ice cream game I'm gonna part out because it will be worth a lot more. So let's go ahead, take a look again at what we found. All right, so we did not get a ton, but I got this party light snow globe. Everything was 50% off because I had a coupon, so this was $7.50. These are Pier 1, and I just thought this was too cute, and it has the stand. Those, what did I pay? So those were $5. This Nautica pillow, I think, is actually going to be worth $50 or more. Luckily, they cut off one tag, you can see, but they didn't cut off the other. Always look for pillows. So with the 50% off, this was $4. This one, what we're going to do is part it out. So by itself, it's not worth much, but these ice cream cones lotted up should sell for like 30 bucks. And then the cards should also sell. I think I even saw the scooper, but I don't know if I can get the scooper out of there. So what happens is kids lose pieces to this lovely thing, and the parents want to replace just the piece. So we are probably going to pull whatever we can off of this, part it out, and then I'll try and sell the cart, but if not, I'll just donate the cart. And then I got these Keens, which these are pretty nice. These were marked 15, so they were only $7.50. And then these are Dansko. If you don't know, Dansko is a great brand for nursing shoes. They were $7.50. The sell-through rate on these is excellent. And the best find of the day is this gorgeous San Miguel recycled glass. I couldn't believe it. Oh, it's heavy. $8. This was only $4. So if you watch my last video, at that store there was a recycled clear San Miguel, and it was priced $100. So this I think is worth probably $100 to $150, and I only paid $4. Don't go anywhere, because what I'm going to do is show you what I got at the Village's yard sale the next weekend. Because there wasn't that much, I don't have a ton of footage, so I'm just going to show you guys the haul so you can see what I got. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I got from the Village's garage sale. All right, so I forgot we stopped at a yard sale after the Villages, and it was a quick one, so I figured I would share the footage with you. And this is a pretty cool yard sale. Check out this vintage frame with the Victorian photo print. $7 I feel is very fair for this. I think I can get probably 60 to 70, if not more. So I definitely am going to pick that one up. And then look at this vintage sweatshirt over to the right as well. It is pretty darn cool, but we definitely are going to get this one. So I'm happy because we didn't get a ton from the Villages. Look at this Panama City Beach vintage sweatshirt. $4. I think that's a fair price. And it's in pretty good condition. The colors aren't faded. So we've got to get some stuff. We didn't get much stuff. And I will show you everything from this yard sale as well as the Villages, even though there's no footage. I was super frustrated at the Villages yard sale because some people had like one thing out on the table, and I just quit bringing the GoPro. Look at this, my friends. A gorgeous vintage yo-yo baby quilt. I have sold these. I have sold yo-yo dolls. These are all handmade, and this is an excellent, excellent piece. Super happy with this one. And I asked them how much, and they told me only $2, which is amazing. So let's see if we see any plush here. That one was not a name I was familiar with. And Dalton is blowing up a balloon over and over. Somebody at the Village's yard sales gave that to him. Let's see if we see anything else. And they have a ton here. I feel like they probably do this sale quite frequently. But you see, we already found the really cool frame and the quilt. Now here, this is a really cool mesh purse. But it's $45. Everything else has been really good price, but that's just a little too high for me. Not a little too high, it's a lot too high. So let's see. Oh, check this out. This Mickey little iPad or tablet cover. They said they would do $2 on as well. And that's got a pretty cool graphic, so we are going to get that as well. These ladies were super, super nice at this yard sale, and I was really happy I found it because we did get some good stuff. Now, let's see if there's anything else in the jewelry. This one I think was just like a cheap China piece of jewelry, like a Betsy Johnson reproduction, so we're not going to get that one. Let's see if there's anything else here. And you would be surprised sometimes at what you might find in these, but I'm not seeing anything that's really catching my eye too much. And they have a ton of clothes here. After going to 20 yard sales in the Villages, I'm not particularly in a dig through kind of mood. Even though they were probably very, very well priced, I was looking for something to stick out, and I just was not seeing it. And I have to be in the mood to want to dig. I don't know about you, but I do not always feel like digging, and today, after all of those yard sales, was not a digging day. Now this little vintage washcloth, it's a Martex, that I think will do pretty well. Really pretty lace accents on that one. So we are going to grab that as well. And if you're enjoying the video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, definitely would appreciate that. And I don't know that I see anything else here. Look at the shoe broke. Be careful and check the soles if you're getting shoes. All right, I think Sir Dalton is done. So I think we're gonna go ahead and check out of here, and I will show you the haul from both of the garage sales. This one, I like this bowl, but it's chipped. All right, let's go look at the haul from this garage sale as well as all 20 from the Villages. All right, so here is a recap for the yard sales. And for 20 yard sales, this is not very much. But I got these really cool, these are Lady Pepperell towels. I think this pattern will do well. And then I also got this Salisbury House little vintage washcloth. One of the ladies, this is her artwork, and I think it's absolutely beautiful watercolor. So I got the ones that I liked, and there were some cool ones. Here's the lighthouse. So she is actually the artist. She said she was moving, so she had to clear some out. I got the chia herb garden for me and Dalton to grow for the guinea pigs. And then the shower steamers I got for me too. And the I love you, like the sea loves the shore. That's for me as well. This North Face jacket I paid up. I paid $20 for it, but it should go for at least $50. And then all of this Happy Planner stuff I've done well with. So these were all in a dollar bin. The best of these is obviously going to be the Disney stickers. I didn't check to see if they're missing, but sticker books will still sell, and it doesn't appear. And this is a cool one. This one's probably going to be 20 or 30 bucks is my guess. And then the little vehicles sticker book. This Mickey cover for like a tablet. I think this should do good as well. Vintage Panama City Beach hoodie. The Burberry bag was only $1. It's only a makeup bag, but Burberry is high money. This Baskin Robbins watch I got for $1. This one might be worth over a couple hundred. I got this Starbucks cup for $5. I believe this one sells for $25 or $30. And then I also got this gold vintage watch as well for $1. So I think those two will do good. And then I got these vintage Westex pillows. Now that was all from the Villages estate. And then afterwards, I went to a yard sale on the way home. This yo-yo baby quilt was only $2. And these sell well. I've sold yo-yo quilts before. And I got this gorgeous frame with the like Victorian print. I think I paid up for this one. Yeah, it was $7, but it's definitely vintage, and I think it should go for 50 to 60. So that is everything from hours and hours of yard selling. So really not wonderful, but if you are interested in any of this, send me an email, thenurseflipper@yahoo.com, and I will see you on the next one.